body.
Said, hey, in the morning in the stupid sun. Take a deep breath and I get real high. Scream at top of my lungs, what's going
Karaoke
on?
night. Karaoke night at Templar Digital.
All right, here we go. I already hate it.
That only exists in legends of bedtime stories.
That's dope.
Talking tigers, spaceships, and magic swords that can make a man as mighty as a god. Where I come from, that stuff is real.
Okay.
Why did you send me away?
I wanted you to be safe. So
We get to see Shira.
I knew that they'd never find you. There's
I don't think she's in this.
He, him.
This obsession with weird stuff and sword things, it's not a good look for human resources.
I know it sounds crazy, but that sword is gonna show me the way home.
Sir, you can't do that.
Don't worry. The sword's mine.
Hang on, it's about to get weird.
It's been weird. Star Wars.
Yeah. Where the fuck is Orko?
What am I supposed to do?
Did they race swap Master of Arms?
Man at arms. Oh! Yeah.
You protect them.
Easy. I have a plan. Nice.
I said, yeah, 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 yeah. And remember,
Now did. Oh shit.
yeah.
Squeeze your balls like this, He-Man.
And remember,
I'm not wearing a loincloth. These are my pubes.
yeah, that was a trailer.
Yeah.
I liked it. I liked it. I did.
I think it'll be pretty entertaining. Like, even if you don't even like it, you know, if you're just gonna go watch like an action movie, I think it'll be really good. But I'm glad that they kept pretty like what is that? True to like faithful to like how the characters should look. You know, instead of just like what they usually do with movies now, and they take an IP and they just like, let's gender swap everybody, let's just change completely. You won't even recognize any of the characters. So it's nice that they just sat down and say, you know what, let's just give the people what they want and, you know, not fuck it up.
Yeah, that's the big thing that's ringing true to me, is that even though they did race swap Man at Arms, he still has that gruff soldier, big mustache. I'm 4 weeks away from retirement. Like, you know, like he as to me, it's like secondary characters. You can. I'm a little more forgiving about race swapping or whatever, so long as the personality is there.
So you're saying you'd be upset if it was a black He-Man?
Yeah, 100%. Of course, and I would be mad as hell if it was a Hispanic He-Man, an Asian He-Man. It needs to be blonde, white boy He-Man. That's my He-Man.
I mean, that's how he's always been, you know, since the comics, you know, the cartoon, no matter what you look at, he's always been just, you know, blonde He-Man, blonde white He-Man. That's all you ever known him as. Like there's
Yeah.
no other. I mean, there is like in like the comics anti-Eternia He-Man, where he's just straight black.
Yeah, yeah. He's like a negative, right?
Yeah, like a negative. But
Yeah,
yeah, I mean, I don't think that's gonna be in it.
yeah.
But as for keeping on track, yeah, that's the He-Man, everybody's used to,
So who here dug the Dolph Lundgren or old school He-Man?
Well,
I was just gonna say that.
that I was just gonna bring that up as well because I feel like, and I could be wrong, but it looks like they're taking elements of that movie with him being on Earth.
Yeah,
Right.
they
Like
show they show Beastman jumping on the cars,
Yeah, and he's got like a regular day-to-day job, but it sounds like he was looking for the sword.
hmm
So maybe they, I don't know, dimension travel that, or realm traveled or whatever, and at one point and lost it. But why would you settle in and get a job? It kind of looks like he was like in my room back in the 90s. Like, why does he have a little kid's room?
And just He-Man by night, just Uber Eat during the day.
Mom, I'll be back. I got some fabulous powers.
That was some spaceship that they brought him there in, though.
hmm
So Orko's clearly missing or not in the movie, one of the two.
I mean, maybe they'll bring him in later, and maybe they're not trying to like, shoot their whole load and show everybody in one like trailer.
Yeah.
But I mean, I wouldn't see why they wouldn't put Orko in it because like he's one of like the staple characters in the whole series. So it'd be kind of dumb not to put him in. I mean, it would be cool if he does, but like if he doesn't show up, I don't think it's really gonna like kill anything.
It'll just be a little bit of a bummer because he also didn't show up in the Dolph Lundgren movie.
Oh yeah, that's right. Well, I mean, at the time they kind of just did whatever the hell they wanted in the Dolph Lundgren movie.
They replaced him with the Keebler elf with the
with the synthesizer.
What did you think about it, Billy?
I mean, it was fine. Like, I didn't get angry with it.
Yeah. Were you a He-Man fan growing up, or were you just?
It was I mean, I was more of a Ghostbusters guy, but I mean, He-Man it didn't draw me in the same as. I mean, it was. I liked the Dolph Lundgren movie.
Yeah, me too.
No, same here.
So I actually really liked Skeletor. As a,
he did look dope.
Yeah,
and that's it's one of my favorite villains anyway. Like, I like villains more than the heroes in some things. And how do you think he's going to sound?
Oh, that was another thing I was going to say. Like, they haven't shown his voice yet, so like I hope, I mean, I'm not expecting the original voice, but like as long as he sounds like the character, doesn't sound just like how we're talking.
He's going to sound like the meme. And remember!
I mean, if they did that, I'm sold.
I wouldn't mind it, I guess. But you know who's playing Skeletor, right?
Yeah, Jared Leto.
Yeah. So
I mean,
he finally has a hit.
Oh, we'll see. But yeah, because he's not actually there,
Well, they might show him there because remember, in the 2002 series, they showed his face and he had like the little pencil mustache and the slick black hair.
Yeah, like his real, real appearance,
before the accident or whatever, the Acme acid.
Face burnt off.
Yeah, the other thing that I really want to fucking applaud the filmmaker for is not shying away from the aesthetic and really trying to just be faithful to it. It looks exactly like the painting on the toy boxes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, it's got magical elements to it and technological elements to it all in the same frame. He's not trying to go all one way or the other.
Yeah, it's like the toys coming to life in essence, you know.
Yeah, like the art, because like
Hmm.
Billy said, what drew me to He-Man as a kid, I liked He-Man. He was cool because he was the hero, of
Yeah.
course, but what kept my interest wasn't so much He-Man as it was the villains, all the different villains of Triclops, Beastman, or Ram Jam, or whatever.
Ram Man.
Ram Man, Ram Jam. Um, yeah, and seeing all these guys, and they look good.
Yeah, they look like the characters.
They look like they spent a good amount of money too, because it
Hmm.
like CGI has been having this problem lately that it just feels like video game FMV.
Yeah,
It
every
doesn't.
every past Marvel movie.
Do you think
Yeah, it
this will
just
work though? Do you think this movie will work? Because He-Man was, I mean, He-Man was solely created to sell toys. I mean,
Hmm.
that's what they made it for, right? It was a
and
cartoon
he
made to
he
sell
still does.
toys. But you've said it yourself before. Kids don't buy those kind of toys anymore. Adults do.
Yeah, it's just.
So go ahead.
Oh no, I mean you're 100% correct, Billy. I mean, like nowadays, I mean, this applies to any, nostalgic thing. Like even though they reprint like Ghostbusters toys, Transformers, you name it, like only people I ever see buying them really are adults, us. You know,
Mhm.
I mean, there is the instance of like when a kid does get off his iPad or iPhone, and look at something different. Like for instance, my nephew, we let him watch He-Man, and he actually loves it. Like his favorite character is Stratos. You know, the guy
Nice.
has like the feathers on his arm, and he flies around. Like he
Yeah.
actually loves that character. So I mean, like, I mean, there is a market for like kids if you get them off their iPads and
Mhm.
the parents show them like, hey, this is stuff I loved, as a kid.
Yeah.
And if they get
Get him
into it,
to
they get into it.
hold something.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I know
Yeah.
there is hope. There is hope for toys with kids. My son plays with WWE wrestlers. He's got like nine. I think he's got like 10 or 15 of them now. Like in two
Oh,
rings
nice.
and a steel cage, and he sits there and plays with them. It reminds me of when I was a kid with all the Ghostbusters and Ninja Turtle toys. So I mean, so yeah, there could be. I'm just wondering is if this movie, if a movie geared towards selling toys is going to like work with the young audience, or is this going to be a nostalgia bait for adults?
I think it's a little bit of column A and B. So
Hmm.
um so the only reason why you would remain faithful to it visually like this is because of old guys like me.
Yeah.
um that's the only reason why. No, my son isn't going to give a damn about how that movie looks. To him it looks awesome, but just because of the spectacle, not because of how it looks.
Hmm.
um so what it feels like to me that they're trying to draw the older crowd in because they know we have kids.
Yeah.
So I think that's a part of that strategy where it's instead of pissing off your core fan audience, bring them in, make them not only make them nostalgic like the member berries, but give them good red meat to chew on,
Yeah.
and make it family friendly so they can bring their kids, and their kids might want to get in on costumes, t-shirts, toys. Alex, he got my son a whole bunch of the He-Man reissue figures. My son loves those things, and they're durable too.
Oh yeah. Like you
And
see right here on my
oh
shelf right
yeah,
here is like I mean obviously my camera can't show it all, but like this whole going back there is like all my He-Man collection.
awesome. Yeah, man. It's there's definitely a market for it. And here's the other thing, you guys might not know, He-Man is big internationally.
Yeah.
It's big in Germany, it's big in Spain, big in South America. So it's not just a US market thing. So
Oh yeah.
so if they play their cards right, they might have themselves a good
But He-Man, I'm
vehicle.
surprised that they're doing this movie, and I really hope that they don't deconstruct it. I mean, first trailer looks good, but I mean, he isn't. Wouldn't you say he's the epitome of what they don't like masculine
Yeah.
toys like the toxic
Yeah, but
masculinity.
That's why I'm sorry to cut you off, Eric, but
No,
no,
you're good.
that's why I'm hoping to God this isn't some bait and switch like the
Bait and
Netflix
switch.
series, where it's
Yeah.
like, oh, there's He-Man, but
And then
oh,
they make
here's Tila,
Tila
and like we're just
Gold
gonna focus on T because she's gonna save everybody. She's gonna do everything. She's gonna be the next, He-Man, and forget about everyone else.
And he's a doofus the whole movie.
Yeah, exactly, 100%.
He's inept. Yeah.
I mean, like I said, she can still be. I mean, even in the cartoon, she was still, like
She was
helpful to
heroic.
He-Man. She was heroic. Like,
Yeah.
like they said, you don't have to make her the center of attention. She can still be powerful. Just don't do like a Rey Skywalker. I mean, it's a Rey Palpatine, and make her almighty everything. Like we see her. She's helping. She's helping out. Like give everybody the spotlight. Like I said, if they make everybody work together, I think the movie will be freaking great, and just not focus on like, let's give everybody the identity crap.
Yeah. If they play their cards right, they have the Amazon MGM Studios has themselves a vehicle where they can sell a lot of merch.
Oh yeah.
All they need to do is not insult their core fan base, and that's it.
I am happy with who's making it, because I mean, Fallout is Amazon MGM Studios, and it's freaking awesome.
Oh yeah,
So,
great show.
If I'm not mistaken, I think the director of the He-Man movies, the guy who directed the Bumblebee movie.
I never seen the Bumblebee movie. I kind of gave up on the Transformers movies because of.
I did too.
What was it? What was the director? Abrams.
Michael.
Michael Bay. That's
Michael
what it
Bay.
was. Yeah.
So I did
Boom.
too, and then one day it was on sale on Vudu, and I bought it so that my son could see it. The first 10 minutes of that movie was the whole movie, it would have been a bigger hit than all the previous Michael Bay movies, because it all took place on Cybertron.
Okay, so
And
it started to stay like faithful.
It looked great, and it had all the original voices: Shockwave, Soundwave. It was fantastic. Yeah. But yeah, I thought I'm sold. Now this is a teaser for He-Man.
Yeah.
I'm happy with what I'm seeing. I'm happy with what I'm reading, but until we get a full-fledged story trailer, I'm still reserving judgment.
Well, of course. I mean, I still want to hear Skeletor's voice, because honestly, that really could make or break like the whole damn movie, because it could be dumb as shit.
Yeah. What are your predictions right now, guys? Is it going to be the Skeletor voice, or is it going to be some Batman, Christian Bale?
or is it just going to be Jared Leto's voice?
Or just regular him talking with...
I hope to God not.
Have you guys ever seen the Pete Holmes Batman skits on YouTube?
No.
God. He does a great Batman voice. It's like he's like an idiot. So I'm gonna put money that it is gonna be probably raspy, but I don't think they want to go. I don't think they're gonna lean. I'll be happy if they do, but I don't think they're gonna lean towards that.
No,
almost ridiculous.
No, it's not going to be that. I mean, it would be nice, but that's definitely not going to be that.
He-Man!
I definitely think it's going to be like you said, like it's going to be kind of like his voice, but like a little more toned down, raspy,
Yeah,
like
it's not
going to be too crazy.
Yeah. What about you, Billy?
I mean, I'm looking at that picture on the side there with the Skeletor frame there, and I'm really hoping it's going to be like a true to the cartoon voice.
Yeah,
I think that would make the movie.
It would like for the fans, like it would definitely like make the movie 100%.
And then I hope that it has four blondes. I hope it plays the song in the movie at some point.
I wouldn't be against it, but they got to do it tastefully. Yeah.
Yeah,
like a
maybe
fight scene,
but-
you know, and it all like kind of like the Ninja Turtles
Somebody in the
Mutant
background is,
Mayhem.
like, jamming to it.
Yeah, like and then it starts off playing, and then you hear it, kind of like
Yeah.
yeah, that'd be cool.
Oh,
And they're
yeah,
fighting.
I
Yeah,
definitely
yeah.
agree. Like they have so much room to like throw it in there, you know. Like they could
Yeah.
easily do it anywhere in like the scenes where he's on Earth, you know. Like he's
Mhm.
just waking up or whatever, you know.
Mhm.
Like they could easily just toss that shit in, no problem at all. That would definitely definitely add to like the movie.
We're just all they need to do is just respect the character, respect the fans, and
Yeah,
have a
that's
little
it.
fun. That's
That's
it.
it. That's all they
Yeah.
have to do. They don't need to go any further than that. Like I said, the trailer looks amazing. You know, the characters look, you know, pretty damn accurate. You know, like I don't give a shit if like the He-Man. If people were complaining about like, oh, the He-Man and like the actor's not, you know, big enough, you know, and all this, and it's just like, honestly, like, you're not going to get another Dolph Lundgren or somebody like that, you know, and
It would be great if
oh, it
he
would
did a
be.
cameo.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
would be. But like, I mean, in reality, like you're not going to get that, you know. I mean, and really, the actor they chose for this He-Man, I think he looks spot
Looks
on.
great.
You know,
Yeah,
like
yeah, he looks
he's not
great.
overdone. You know, like if they would have like if they would have changed his hair, you know, and you know,
Give him
gave
the
a
bowl
man
cut.
bun, gave a no, I'm saying like they gave him like a man bun or some stupid crap.
Oh yeah, like
Like-
modernize him.
Yeah, then it would have been kind of dumb. But like I said, they kept his hair, you know how it should look, and I think that looks perfectly fine. Like the way they did it.
There's a little random fact, I guess. I don't know. In the original '80s Masters of the Universe movie,
Hmm.
there's a scene as a little kid. I was watching it. Right, we had rented it from the local video store, and we were watching it. Me and my sister. And he gets to the scene where the soldiers from Eternia show up and they arrest He-Man on the streets of San Francisco, wherever the hell they were. And Tila jumps out of nowhere to kind of like get ready to free him or something. And as they're putting the cuffs on him, he goes, "No." And he said, "What does he say?" He says, "No, I don't want it to be put to die." like his like Swedish accent like fucked up his lines. and me and my sister kept rewinding that scene over and over again. I don't want it to die. It was just a mumbled mess. Anyway, but yeah, I'm glad you were able to join us, man. Alex, that's Retro Xander with an X at Retro Xander YouTube. Make sure you follow, subscribe.
Thank you.
Billy, the other half of TD. Thank you guys for watching.
Yeah.